Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday's workout. Happy to be here. Paul is here as well.
I don't know how to come in.
Pressure's on her to make a grander entrance every time. Okay, so for today, first for warm-up, we're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to do 20 toe taps to dumbbell, 20 mountain climbers, and 5 candlesticks. So we're going to put the dumbbell on the ground. Oh, I was going to do the other toe taps. Dan and I are opposite toe taps. There we go. And then 20 mountain climbers. And 5 candlesticks, everyone's favorite. Yeah. Okay, so for today, for the work, we've got a 12-minute EMOM, and we're going to do some glute work. We're going to work on those buns. So first minute, we're going to have a 45-second left leg bridges. So just single leg, driving your glutes up, squeezing at the top, and we're doing that for 45 seconds. Then you're going to have a 15-second rest. Then the second minute will start, and we're going to do 45 seconds on the other leg, on the right leg. Again, 15-second rest. Third minute, we're going to do 30-second glute bridge hold. So squeezing your butt at the top, hold that for 30 seconds, then you're going to get a 30-second rest. And then in the fourth minute, we're going to do 20 seconds per side in a movement that we haven't done before, or some of you might not have seen before. We're going to do some raised hip sliders. So what we're going to do is put a towel or something on the ground that's going to slide for you. If you're doing it in your socks, you might not even need a towel. You can take your shoes off. And you're going to do 20 seconds on one side, sliding out, switch over after 20 seconds, 20 seconds on the other side. Same thing, squeezing your glute at the top. And then you'll have a 20-second break, and then we're back up to the top. So we're going to end up doing 3 rounds of this for the 12 minutes. After that, we have the WOD. Today's WOD is kind of 2 separate rounds of 30, 20, 10. So first up, we're going to do 30 alternating hang, clean, and jerks. So we start in the hang position, up to our shoulder and overhead, and we're alternating hands. Make sure you're locking out at the top, using your hips to drive that dumbbell up. And then we're doing sit-ups. So shoulders down to the ground, reaching up and touching your toes. If you have an ab mat, definitely use that. If you want to roll up a towel and get that in the small of your back, you can. And we're going to work our way down. So once we've done 30 of those, and it's 20, 20, 10, 10. Then we move on to 30, 20, 10 of deadlifts and sit-ups. Now we've been doing suitcase deadlifts with our dumbbells. Today we're going to use both hands on the dumbbell. So for a deadlift, same thing applies. Chest stays up, soft bend to the knees, shoulders and hips coming up at the same time. Try to keep your eyes forward. And we're just going to deadlift the dumbbell up using one head of the dumbbell. And then sit-ups. 30, 20, 10 of those, and that's it. 15-minute cap for that. You should be able to push yourself pretty quickly. From there, wrap up. We're going to work on bis and tris. So 100 bicep curls. As long as you get 50 per side, doesn't matter if you want to do 50 then 50, 5 and 5, 10 and 10, and then 100 tricep extensions. So make sure you're keeping that elbow close to your head and really extending up. The other way to do it, if you do feel uncomfortable with this, is bent over and then bringing it back. Yeah, you can put your hand on a chair, on a bench, something that you have, and extending your tricep up. That's it for the work today. Outside the box challenge for today. We're trying to incorporate a little bit more of this in our WODs going forward. So if you don't have a step or a box at home, we're encouraging you to maybe build your own. If you do already have one, then another thing that you could try to build your own of would be an odd or heavy object. Something that's similar to a sandbag or a med ball. Something that you can really wrap your arms around. We'll be using that in the future too. So if you're feeling creative and you have some things laying around at home, and maybe you can get to building some of that stuff. And that's it for today, guys. See ya.